Hello guys, welcome to our P lessons. For those who don't know, my name is Jack, this is Jake. We work for Soccer in Schools and Just Play Sports. We're trying to offer you guys at home a chance to continue your P lessons even though you're off school, doing lots of fun things, lots of challenging things, but also keeping you very, very active. So today our session's going to be about, we're going to do lots of different kinds of movements, we're going to do a bit of flexibility, and then to finish off we're going to have some fun today and we'll be doing a little bit of dodgeball, 1v1 dodgeball. We're going to throw some balls at each other. Okay, so the equipment you need today, you will need 2 balls for our middle game. You will need a softer spongy ball. If you don't have one, you can maybe ball up some pieces of paper or use some socks. We've said about using socks before. And then what you'll also need, you'll need a hoop, or you will need two poles. We've just got 2 cricket stumps. You might be able to find just two poles. But what we're going to do there for our first games, and we'll show you how you need to use those. We'll show you how you can use both of those in different times. Okay? So we're just going to stick the ball to one side, and we're going to start off by using the hoop. Okay? I'll start off by putting the hoop on the floor and just show you the move which we're going to do. Okay? All you're going to do is you're going to step into the hoop sideways, and you're going to step out of the hoop sideways. Okay? For the first 3 games, I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to tell Jake right now, you're only allowed to move sideways. You're never going to move forwards. It's only sideways. Okay? Now my job is I'm going to hold the hoop just off of the floor. I'm going to hold it at Jake's ankle height. Okay? Jason Sanchez is going to face the camera so you can see his lovely face. Go on, Jake, turn around, look at that. What a face. And Jake is going to step in and he's going to step out. Okay? And he's going to step in and he's going to step out. Now rather than being really flat-footed, what he's going to do this time is he's going to step in, he's going to step out, and he's going to run on the spot when he's on the outside. Step in, step out, and he's going to run on the spot. Okay, so he's going to continually do that now. So ready, go for it, Jake. Step in and step out and run on the spot. Step in, step out. And he's only allowed to move sideways. Now some of you at home, keep going, Jake, over and over again. Don't stop now, don't stop. Some of you at home might realise what I'm doing. I'm gradually raising the hoop. It's getting a little bit higher each time. So it starts off at ankle height, and now Jake has still got to move sideways. I'm going to say that word so much to you this morning. And it's a bit higher. And it's a bit higher. Keep going. Try not to touch that. Go on, last one, Jake. And we will rest there. Okay? So that's going to be your challenge. Your partner will start off holding at ankle height. You'll gradually raise it, and then we're going to get to about knee height. That's going to be the highest. We make it challenging, we make it achievable. Up here isn't achievable. Jake is not that bendy, he's not that flexible. You'll be able to tell how high your partner can step. Okay? It'd be brilliant to see some of your mums and dads having a go at this as well. Okay? Now if you don't have the hoop, I'm just going to grab the 2 sticks, and it'll work exactly the same. So I just hold my 2 sticks like this, I have a little gap in between them. Go for it, Jake. Step over, and I can just gradually move the sticks higher and higher as time goes on. And that's how you can do it with sticks as well. Okay? So you're going to hit the pause button. You're going to go for 1 minute each on that one, and then you're going to come back and we're going to show you what challenge number 2 is. Okay? Sticks or hoop? Right, we'll go hoop. So challenge number 2, guys, we can show you with both, but you might be able to use your imagination to both. Instead of going over, you're now going to go under, okay? Jake, do you want to hold it for me this time? Yeah. Jason will hold the hoop for me. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 1 big step. It's going to start at my chest height. That's going to be the height it starts, okay? You might even be able to go a little bit lower. And I'm going to have my legs together. I'm going to do 1 big step, duck under, and then spring up, and I'm going to bounce in the middle. I'm then going to do 1 big step, and I'm going to bounce this side. Okay, so we're going under, up, up. You might remember before the direction we have to move. We're not going forwards, we're not going under like this. We are moving sideways. Okay, so on my toes, ready? Under, bounce, under, bounce, under, bounce, under, bounce. Now you might be able to see what Jake's going to do. He's going to make the hoop lower. This is making it more challenging for me. It's making me squat. It's making me work a little bit harder. Go on, Jake, go a little bit lower. How low can I get? Can I get down there? Yes. Go on, Jake, go a bit lower. Can I get down without touching it? And down, go a bit lower. And I've got nothing left in me. And that's going to be your second challenge. Once again, if you want to do it with the sticks, if you haven't got a hoop, just hold them out. And if you watch Jake, under, up, under, up. Just don't hold them too close together. Go on, Jake, get through there. You're not going to work. Okay? So make sure you've got a wide enough gap if you just hold 2 sticks. Okay? A minute each again. Hit the pause button. Come back. And we've got one final challenge with using the sticks and hoops. And then we're going to do a bit more flexibility work. Okay? Hit the pause button now. Right. Final one. Now we're going to do a bit of a mix. Okay? Jake is going to go over, under, under, over. Okay? If you're doing it with a hoop, I'll show you how it works. And if you're doing it with sticks, or birds just flying right over the top of me, if you're doing it with sticks, I'll show you how it works as well. Okay? So Jake, if you turn around and face the camera first, I'm going to hold the hoop like this. It's going to be at a diagonal tilt. Okay? Jake is going to do what we've done on the first go. He's going to step sideways in, and he's going to then duck under. Jake is then going to duck under and step over. Okay? Now poor Jake is quite a big lad, and we've got a child-sized hoop. So what I think will be really nice today, I think we'll get the poles out for him. Is that fair enough, kids?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, I think it's fair enough. We'll get the poles out for Jake. So it's the same, but watch this. Jake is going to go under, spring up, over, run on the spot. Over, under, under, over, over, under. Now if you watch what I'm going to do, I'm going to make this side lower. And I'm going to make this side higher. So he's got to duck down lower, and he's got to get his leg over higher. And eventually, we can work really, really hard, getting really low one way and getting really high the other side. Okay, so that's going to be your last challenge with these. As I say, if you've got the hoop, use the hoop. If you guys at home, hopefully the kids will be able to get the hoop. Parents, if you are having a go, you might be able to get the hoop. Give it a go, why not? But you also might just want to use those 2 poles just because you can make them back that bit wider. Okay, so you can go for a minute each. You start off easy, and that's when you and gradually, as time goes on, you start to make it harder and harder. Okay, so hit the pause button. When you come back, we're going to get the 2 balls out, and you're going to have a bit of a laugh watching me and Jake trying to do some pretty challenging things, which you're going to be able to do better than us. Okay, so hit the pause button now, and we'll see you in a couple of minutes for your next game. And hopefully you got an okay there. Okay. So for this next game, you're actually not gonna push pause at all. You're just gonna continue play, and we're gonna play with you, and we're gonna give you lots and lots of different challenges. Okay. Your job is going to be to have your ball on the floor. If you want to do this as a dribbling game, you can dribble around, or if not, you can just stand still and wait for us to give you your commands. Okay. It's going to be a bit of a race between you and your partner. Okay. I'm going to shout something out. Jake's at a bit of a disadvantage here because I'm going to know what I'm going to do, but we're going to see how quickly Jake can move. I'm going to shout out a body part. Whatever body part I shout out, that's what body part you've got to stop the ball with. Not with your hands first, with that body part. So if I was to say tummy, it's up. Quick race to put your tummy on the ball. But then let yourselves get up. You dribble around, and I might shout, can you put your bottom on the ball? And we squat down. Okay. And that's going to be your challenge. But you guys are going to play with us. So hopefully you've got your 2 balls with you. And if you want to just have a little dribble around your garden, you can. If you want it around your house, you might be inside your house doing this one. You just walk around and listen for the calls. Can you put tummy on the ball? And we're up. Good work. Decide between you and your partner who was the fastest one there. Now, can you put your knees on the ball? Can you keep your balance? And we're up. Good challenge, well done. And dribble around him. You might still have your knees on the ball, some of you. Can you do this challenge? I apologise if I'm going too fast. Can you put your back on the ball? Oh, I've already rolled downhill there. It's a nice little relax for us.
Yeah, right,
bit of relaxing time.
Nice.
Hopefully you've all managed to get your back on it as well. And we're back up on our feet. and we're going to dribble around. We're going to have little touches. You can move around as fast as you want here. Now I've got another challenge. Can you put your head on the ball? And now this is where I might be able to challenge you a little bit more. Can anybody put their head on the ball without putting their hands down? I can't, but some of you at home might be able to. Okay, I'll show you how close I can get. I stand with my legs a little bit wider apart, no hands down, and I see if I can get my head to it. I'm not that far away actually, I think that's the closest I've got in years. And I'm going to see if I can get my head all the way down to the ball without falling over and keeping my balance. I'm sure some of you guys at home might be able to do that. Do you want to see Jake have a go?
Please.
Oh no, we won't let him do that. We'll make him do that. Okay? So have a little go at that one and see if you can do it. Whilst you're doing that, me and Jake are just going to have a little dribble around because we're not very good at that one. We're going to have a little play. What challenges should we say next? Right, hopefully you managed to get your head on it. You're up on your feet again. And this time, I'm going to ask you to put both of your feet on the ball. Now for this, you might want to sit down and both feet on it, because otherwise you might fall over. And I've got both my feet on it. And the second challenge you can have here, some of you might be able to have both your feet on the ball and have your ball in the air. Can you keep it in the air? Can some of you maybe now get your ball with your feet? Can you make it touch your nose? I can't. I wish I could show you. Look how close I can get. Not very close at all, but I bet there's some children out there that can bend, are so bendy and so flexible they can get their ball to touch their nose. Okay? And I'm going to drop the ball. And I'm going to stand up on my feet. And we're going to dribble around again. And what am I going to shout out next? I'm going to ask you all at home, can you put both your knees on the ball, but can you have the ball in the air? So I can pitch it, and I can stand up. So both of us have our knees on the ball now, and we're on our feet. And let's see if any of you can maybe move around the field. You can waddle like a penguin. Waddle, waddle, waddle. And if you let go like this, it looks like you've laid an egg. Shall I show you, ready? Okay, and we're going to dribble around again. Now, they're going to get trickier. This is the part of the video that you might find funny, you might not understand, because me and Jake aren't going to be able to do this. You guys at home are, but we're not bendy enough, we're not flexible enough, we're not very good at gymnastics, but hopefully some of you guys will be okay at this. So this time, can I ask you to put both of your knees and your nose on the ball? Ready? Both knees, nose. You can do that one. Curl up and try to move the ball. I can even do that one with the ball in the air, look. I'll stand up on my feet and do it. Some of you might be able to do that at home. Think Jay can? Oh, he can. Brilliant. You nearly fell over. I'm going to sit the ball back down. I'm going to dribble around again. Hopefully you guys at home have all got your balls back on the floor. Your next challenge. I don't think we're going to be able to do any more, Jake. Your challenge is to try and put both of your feet and your elbows on the ball. I'm going to sit down, both of my feet. Do you want to see how close I can get? I can't reach any further. Can you get your elbows to it, Jake?
No.
We're not stretchy enough. We're not bendy enough. We can't demonstrate this one for you. Maybe some of you might be able to send your videos in of all these really strange positions, or not videos or pictures in of you in these really bendy positions for us. I'm going to stand up on our feet. And I'm going to give you another shout. This time, can anybody put both of their knees, both of their elbows, and their ear on the ball?
Surely not.
Go for it.
Try it.
Both knees, both elbows, and the ear.
Oh.
I'm so close. I don't think I can quite twist my middle. Maybe some of you guys at home, hang on, maybe if actually, no, I'm so close. I bet there's some of you that are laughing right now because I just can't do this, and I bet you'll find it so easy. Okay, we're going to dribble around. I'm going to give you two more. Two more. Right, can you put one foot?
I can do that.
You put one knee as well. 1 foot, 1 knee.
Hold on, let me try and go.
Can you also put 1 elbow?
Nearly.
Can you also put nose?
Oh, come on.
No chance. So we're going to go 1 knee, 1 foot, 1 elbow, and nose. I'm so close. Ah. How are you getting on at home? Did you manage that?
Better than us.
I've kind of shown you roughly how you can do it. I'm just not very good at this one. Right, come on. Let's do the last one. We're going to dribble around. Me and Jake have got no chance of doing this one. Some of you at home might be able to send your pictures in of this one. Can anyone put both of their feet and the back of their head on the ball? Think about that. How on earth are we going to be able to do that? Now, there's a couple of ways, 3 ways, which I'm just not going to be able to demonstrate. I might be able to show you. Some of you will be bend enough to do it like that. Some of you might be able to lie on your fronts and pinch the ball with your legs and put your head back. How close am I?
You're nearly there.
Am I?
Yeah,
I must
going.
nearly be
Keep
there.
going.
Am I nearly there?
Oh, no.
And you might be able to do it like that. Okay? There's some very, very tricky ways of doing that one. Maybe send us some new pictures if you can manage it. Me and Jake have failed. Okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to play our fun again on a different video. So I hope you enjoyed our body part game. If you and your partner want to just continue testing each other, please feel free. Okay, make up some new rules, make up some new body parts, well not make up some new body parts, but shout out some different things we've not shouted that they can put on the ball. Okay, so hit the pause button if you want to do that. If not, keep the video playing. Me and Jake are going to get some more bits out set up for our final game, so we'll see you in a second, okay? Okay, last game today, guys. I hope this will be a bit of a laugh for you. It's just going to be 1v1 dodgeball, okay? We're lucky enough to have quite a lot of equipment. You might be lucky enough to have a spongy ball at home. You might have little spongy balls. So if you wanted to play this game with just 1 ball, you might have a couple of them. You can. But for this game, we're going to stick the ball to one side. And what we've decided to use is we've decided to ball up loads of pairs of socks. Okay. Now this is my house, so I'm very, very lucky, and we're able to use my socks. I would not want to have my hands on Jake's very smelly socks, but he's going to have to have his hands on my smelly socks.
But if I have a bad throw like that, then there is the chance they go next door, isn't there? That's going to happen.
Brilliant.
Yeah? Right, okay, just to clarify. Do you want...
So,
No?
no. Okay. So now I'm going to have to go next door and ask my socks.
Yeah,
back.
pretty-
Brilliant.
yeah.
Cheers,
Yeah.
Jake. Thanks for that.
Just confirming.
So, we've got 10. That pair's not free. We'll send that pair back up there. So, what we've got 10 lives each. Okay, if you get hit by a pair of socks, then you lose a life. If you manage to catch someone else's throw, then you get all of your points back. Okay. We've got our halfway line. Our halfway line is just going to be the sticks. You might have cones. Mark out with whatever you want to. The only thing you can't mark out with is socks, because you might get confused. Okay. So we're just going to start launching socks at each other.
Can we hold as many in
We
our
can hold
hands?
as many as we want. We can pick them up. Me and Jake will play for 30 seconds. You can watch us have a bit of fun, and then you guys can crack on after that and get on and throw some socks at each other. Okay. Are you ready, Jake?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. We go 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Through my legs. And there's a miss. And 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 1-1. 1-1. And a miss. Oh, let's do it now. And it's
Yeah,
back.
I'll
He's got live left, live back there. It's down to 9. Oh no, I'm down to 7. Now Jake's back to 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get it! 0. Got them all back. So that's your game. You guys might be able to make some different rules up. You might be able to think of different ways of different things to throw. As long as it's soft, as long as it's safe, you can do that. You might want to make up some different catching rules. You might have balls that bounce, so you can make up different rules. But you just have a bit of fun, you and someone else, maybe in the garden, ball up some stuff, throw it at each other, tell us about it, film it and send them in if you want. But that is your lot today. I'm a little bit out of breath after that.
Yeah, I'm knackered.
Yeah, I'm
Tired
tired.
out.
I'm tired. So, but yeah, guys, we hope you really enjoyed the video today. Please give us a like on Facebook and YouTube. share our stuff on Instagram, do whatever you can, spread the word to as many people as you possibly can. Have a wonderful day, have a wonderful evening, behave your parents, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Cheers, guys.
Bye bye.